Marvel to make all of us nerd completionists want all of the little pretty shiny things. But my goodness, who wouldn't want their own Infinity Gauntlet? With all the colors of the rainbow, with all of their individual magical powers. Now, to be honest, full disclosure, this one is technically not mine. This one belongs to my son. I got this one for him for Christmas a couple years ago because he asked for it. He said, I want that big Infinity Gauntlet, Dad, with the moving fingers. I believe that's what he specifically requested. He said, I want the Infinity Gauntlet with the moving fingers. So, I got it for him. Because, honestly, I had a couple other gauntlets and I wanted to just add to them. So, this one, very expensive. Pretty much, like, give or take actual size, give or take, replica of what they used in the movie, yada, yada, yada. But it's still what you call a toy. Isn't it beautiful? It's beautiful. I love it. So this one has this little locking mechanism to lock the fingers. Is it already locked or is it unlocked? I don't even know. I think it's... There we go. Oh, hi! And then, when you wear it... Oh, forgive me. It's got little holes for the fingers. So you can move them individually. Hey, how's it going? A-okay. Hey! So, yeah, do your little... Rock on! Yeah. So I love it. But then, when it makes this sound every time you move a finger, like it's channeling or something. Whoa, alright, take it easy. I didn't mean to snap. But if I lock it back, it will lock any finger you put down and keep it there. Cool, dude! Yeah, it is pretty cool. Pretty gnarly. I love it. It's a great display piece. And it's great nightlight, too. Those things are pretty bright. But that would be... I'm going to go, save my favorite, the best for last. But this is the big boy. And it turns off automatically after a minute. So, after that, when we saw this at the store, of course I was going to get it. Couldn't help myself. This is like the toy version, for kids, which they knew, obviously, they would start just beating themselves up with, or beating each other up with, whatever. So this is kind of softer, rubbery. Like, whoops. Oh, hey, look at that! Lights and sounds! However, as you can see, the lights on this one is light. It's just the Mind Stone. The others do not light up, although they're very, very adorable and cute. I also have another collection of the little Infinity Stones that came with the action figures that I only bought so I could collect the stones. I'm telling you, it's like, ooh, I want to collect the pretty stones. And they're just colored rocks. But I did. So this is all rubbery. It's, kind of softer under there in case you clocked your brother in the face with it. But it's not real soft. You could still knock someone out with this thing. Anyway, so it's stuck in that position. It's got a little handle inside so you can wear it. It's funny, I'll never forget when I gave the big one to my son for Christmas. First thing he did was put that sucker on and then was like, he had the most, sadistic grin. It was the greatest thing in the world. So, yeah, this was the littler one. Cheap. And, still pretty cool, though. I can dig it. Alrighty. And then, next, we have my brand new addition to the collection, the Legat Infinity Gauntlet. I mean, it's glorious. Yes, of course, I put it in the snapping hand, and just having the stones in Lego is pretty awesome too, but all these gold pieces. I mean, I could go on and on about this specific Lego set, but just as an addition to my Gauntlet collection, I love it, because it's made out of Lego. But the stones, all come off individually, which I think is absolutely fantastic, because you gotta, who doesn't want to have their stones come on and off? Whatever that means. So yeah, this guy, moving fingers, whatnot. You can't put your hand inside it, and it has no lights and sounds. But you get to build it, and that was a lot of fun. It felt like I was inevitable or something. Okay, anyway. Last, but certainly not least, even though it may be littlest, my personal favorite, the Lego minifig Infinity Gauntlet for Thanos. Goes right in his arm. And when the Infinity War sets first came out, I was like, oh my gosh, they have a little Lego Gauntlet. I want one. Oh my gosh. It's got little Infinity Stones that you can actually put on. How cool is that? I gotta have one. And Lego was like, that's nice. You're gonna have to buy like 5 different Lego sets then, because each one's going to come with a different stone, and then you got to get the really big one if you want to get the gauntlet. So yeah, I mean, luckily I stumbled upon those sets early before they were supposed to be released at my local Target, right when I got my tax return, so I snagged every single set the day I saw it, and I put all of my stones inside of it. These both kind of look blue, but yeah, this one's purple. Purple, blue, red, orange, yellow, green. I love it. I love this one. It's perfectly scaled. It's perfectly molded. And these jewels, how they each individually. I mean, it was fun to collect. And now you can just like buy the advent calendar, and you'll have the whole thing. But yeah, I'm very proud of my Gauntlet collection. So someday I hope to make a video with the same collection that I have half of already of the Nano Gauntlet, which is inevitable considering Lego's gonna make one. It's just a matter of time, and by the time I get my hands on that, I'm gonna have to get one of those too. Maybe Flynn will ask for one for Christmas. Alrighty.